There's a head. Let's just do a fucking quick play. Let's do it. We'll play another run or two, but... The city of Shiokawa. Big strange. Robed figures. Rapid technology. Gods. Arms. Spider god. Oh, we're Yakuza guy. It's the hard knock life. +1 damage while under the nicotine rush effect. And the 7th curse? God damn. All fucked up. Smoking these cigarettes, I'm all fucked up, man. Alright, we need the vending machine. I fucked that up last time. And I guess shop is fine. We gotta unlock the monoliths too. Monolith. Alright, I think we're good to go. Nothing happens. Oh, an empty bottle, sick. Get that money. What outfits do we have? I think Hiru. There it is. Hiru. I thought you had to actually put the name in for that one. Get that experience. Some news. Demolition, an old inner city shrine. Can't read correctly already. Demolition of an old inner city shrine has resulted in the array of an unfortunate accidents, and most recently, the death of 6 people suspected of arson. I think we already did the phone number achievement. I haven't played any of them really yet. Will one of these days. Like to. I own several of them. One of these days. I do feel like in the mood for start up a bunch of random games over the past few months, so maybe I will. I don't like this one. Let's re-roll. Re-roll. You like that explosion? I guess it could be bigger now that I'm looking at it. What about the old stamp? Totally not for harassing people. This one might not be bad. Fuck it. Kind of looking for a good mix. Oh, this would be good. No, that's not the right one. Good mix of easy and old quests. New, rather. Didn't really like the flood as much. Scissors. Botanist. Medusa. Hell. Residence. Found footage. Arms. Rancid. You guys remember that band, Rancid? What do you think about them? Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. I like that one. Horrible household hell sucks. Kind of want to get the mermaid one if we're going to do Czar Bruet, but this isn't a bad one, honestly. Let's do it. The rotten report of a rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. Once you pop, you just can't stop. Shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Hog meat? Human meat? There's definitely like a nipple right there, though, right? Kind of weird. Like, what else could that be? Oh, and a finger. Who? Who what? Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. Food critic has a manic look as he describes his ramen. Just put all our cigarettes in this bottle. Greeted by Kiru. Young Kiru, though, isn't it? Kiru, like 45. Should probably smoke these. Just go buy some more right away. I mean, I guess I didn't need them right away. I should have just gone and bought a weapon. All right. Dude, he had cigarettes too. Are you kidding me? I guess it's like random. I don't have the Yakuza card though. What is a Yakuza card? What literally, is that an item? Real life? Just have a weapon that, or an identification for being an organized crime? I guess the knife isn't really the best choice for him. What happens? Yakuza on a piece of paper. It's just a thing in the game. This game, or Yakuza in general. Yakuza? Wish we could just fight this guy. Nope. Telephone sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything turns silent. Oh, the gossip junkie, dude. What do you think is coming out of her neck? What do you guys think that is? This looks like a bugle right here. You see that? Right. Right there. Little bugle. Yeah, it's kind of like spaghetti. It looks like rope tying her up around here, right? But then there's like spaghetti coming out of her neck. What's that all about? I don't think we should kill her. Never mind. Knife was good. Coming out of her nose. I forgot who it was on Jackass, but they like snorted a worm, came out of their like nasal cavity in their mouth. And it reminds me of that a little bit, right? What was she doing? What was she doing with all that stuff? It was Steve. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Skin a ghastly, pale yellow color. Just looks like a mummy. Sarcophagus. Nice. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friends. The madness. You guys ever seen In the Mouth of Madness? A Carpenter movie? Sutter Kane. Played by, what's his name? Sam, his last name. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. I don't have very good knowledge, though. Jurassic Park guy, yeah. Who dat? Who is that? Sam. Sampson. Anyways, he's Sutter Kane. Neil, thank you. And saw that John Carpenter was selling the actual Sutter Kane props off. They had to make like the paperbacks for the movie. They were auctioning them off. I don't know if there's like any writing inside there, but you know, it's just like a fake real book. Kind of funny. I guess do nothing. What else could we do? Sam Neill, you're right. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. What is that supposed to be? What is that? Who is this? Stop. Who's that guy? Is it a bunny? Seriously, it looks like a bunny, kind of. What's it supposed to mean? I don't know. Looks like a little guy, kind of. Turn order. One ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. I guess we could go to the shop one more time. While we're here, why not? We got the Doom. Got extra cigarettes. Let's take a flashlight. That always comes in handy. Sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Croner. I wanted to say counter for some reason. Yeah. Oh, it's only 60% chance to hit. Could do it. I could do it. Blood Ponder. The pair that's been following you since the morning, you finally managed to lose them, but you can't shake the feeling that it'll only get worse. I wish they would elaborate a little bit more on this. Is it about the cult? I think this is about the cult that's like following you around. You have that little weird symbol. That's the symbol that you draw on the chalkboard. The scissor lady quest. Runner trigger. Close that shit down. A week later, the police and government officials are overlooking where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. I'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in the newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting and new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Man, that would suck. The water level suddenly increases, our city slowly sinking. Exploring the seaside location has a chance of inflicting drenched. About to get drenched. Up here. I need stamina. I don't know if they've ever added like any use. This like looking through the people thing. Doesn't seem like it ever actually affects you. Hey, what's up, Gamma? How you doing? Minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could have been man-made. So I think this picture changes now. You can see there's like a clown on it a little bit, right? it clown. You see it? Your festival, probably your best bet. Play for the best. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it. Your parents both agree. You need to take a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? I still don't know if this actually like affects anything just by doing that instead of just going right to the hotel. Ian's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. The folder of available activities lying on the table. We could look at the painting. You freeze in terror as the painting moves. There's a hole in it. Are you being spied on from the nearby room? Worried and furious about the hole in the wall, you enter the inn from the back, trying to find the room that connects with yours. Thinking that you finally found it, you enter and all the walls are covered with blood and gore. Someone scribbled weird symbols everywhere. You spot something on the nightstand, but there's too much flesh and blood to tell what it is from here. Gore is too much for your stomach. When you finally compose yourself, you grab the thing. For a second, you were worried it was a skull and you had it in your hands. But as you wipe more blood off, it's clear that you picked up a weird-looking mask. Yeah, it's just a mask. Is this in the alternate world setting, or is this the regular? This is actually, you just click on the picture in the inn at the beginning. Might be a new look. I don't remember if this symbol was always painted here, but it did add being able to go into this inn in the back room a while back. I don't think I need that. I don't need that. Yeah, so when you're in that inn, if you click on the picture that's in the back of the room, it actually adds another option. It's like investigate the picture, and you look at it, and then it instigates this whole other event that takes place. I always thought this little guy looked funny too. He doesn't look very threatening, it's just a guy. Confront them. The decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. The corpse someone else has propped up. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. I don't know, if you saw someone just propping up a dead body outside, wouldn't you just like take that as a pretty big threat? Have to not be there anymore, I don't know. Mr. Burns coming out, yeah. Go to the festival. I don't usually do it, but buy a souvenir. Oh, a pumpkin mask. Prayer beads. Lucky earrings are kind of useful. You can get them from an enemy, though. Jeez, this shit all costs $3. Fuck that. Fuck that. One's watching you from behind the trees. Said that a famous priest died on this rock. How could he die on this rock? No one could be on that rock. It's too risky. Going back to the inn, you overhear two masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. What's up with that? I just love that that's the resolution. I wonder what's up with that. hillside thicket. Let's go rest in the inn, I guess. Actually, why is it quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everybody? Blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. And now I could do this finally. See, it's a face. It's got like a little nose. See it? Talking about this for a long time. It is the mouth. What do you mean? It's like this is Puff from SpongeBob. The nose would be like here. You draw a nose, right? Yeah, it's like a little tiny mouth. Hey, good rest. As well, right now. Why not? You're surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of a forest. When you get closer, however, you discover that he's wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground. You have a moment to speak about this product. I don't think I've seen this guy. It's kind of like the pair to the phone event. And the guy calls and he's like, "Excuse me, do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior?" Or something like that. I forget what he says. I like this guy. Dream salesman. He's Eldritch or whatever. He's a demon. A new Lord and Savior. That'd be 2016. Probably my best bet, though. Check him out. Finally. He's slow to gain levels. Ooh. TQC training. Snake. This is what the start of her own religion lady had in mind. See it like this. Yeah, I can see that. Kind of either way, it kind of looks like ET a little bit, right? Like a fucked up ET statue. I don't think I know which one that is. Really bad at remembering the names of SCPs. What does Irizumi mean? Items in the shops are cheaper by one. Is it just like a tattoo? +1 knowledge. Yeah, I don't know, man. These all gonna suck. CQC training is not bad, but let's roll the dice. Fuck it. Oh, they were the same. Fuck. Can't just keep re-rolling. I guess we could use the charisma. Knowledge is pretty low. What a waste. What a waste. Knowledge, dexterity. Also, he could be like this. Like, it's too far down. I don't know. Did you see him? Flash knife and steak light? Ken at Applebee's. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. Almost inspiring? I think if we get lost in thoughts, we go to the other world, don't we? You get completely lost in your thoughts. You wander around the woods for a long time, but you're sure to have some new leads in your investigation. Cool. We can heal one more time, can't we? No? While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. He signals towards the door behind her. A master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. I never noticed how a little bit of got on the ground there. A little goo got on the ground. A loud bang, the ancient horror disappears, and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. Last thing you see before blacking out are beams of flashlights in the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, the detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood and the eldritch being. The village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You're the only one seeing the ancient horror. Ending A. Winds of plague. Hospital's fucked. Pistachio. Open that fucking window. Let's just get some experience. Fuck it. A local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. I need new teeth, right? Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Computer bad. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation. The receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Yeah, let's just, come on, Kiro can rizz her up. Nope. You weren't able to convince the receptionist to let you, to access the database. This has been a waste of time. While the school's library computer doesn't have a modem, you did happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. He apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arranged to meet at her home in the city. In the city. Fuck. You're stopped dead in your tracks by the feeling of a cold metal against your back. You look over your shoulder. Recognize me? Yakuza's face sneers. Go for his weapon. Punch him. Go for his weapon. Yes. You whirl around. Can a human swirl? It's not really, right? You swirl around. Whirl around and grab the man's weapon. A few of you slam to the ground as you wrestle for it until you finally manage to tear it from his fingers. Find yourself with a pistol in your hand and a thug is nowhere to be seen. Swirl. A semi-auto. Did you do it? No bullets, though. Guess we should have taken CQC, huh? Son of a bitch. It's a good place to get bullets. Just hire an ally? Take the bandage. Where do you get the fucking bullets? I don't remember. Not the vending machine, is it? Vending machine just have bullets in it? I can't take any allies in this run, though, because we're the 7th curse or whatever the fuck. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride and gain some time, but you've got a feeling something's wrong. Where are all the people? Take a ride. Damn it. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up to your apartment. Teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, computers are heavy. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. Small statue looks alien and menacing. Looks like a fucking summer sausage, doesn't it? For the life of me, I can't picture what this is supposed to be. Every time I see it, I just imagine that. The new guy, the Fall Guy skin. I guess. What else? What else could it be? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Weird little forest cylinder. A Diglett. Fucking destroy it. Topple the evil looking statue and discover a bundle of money beneath it. $3, man. That's Vinny's microphone. After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. Did that go into my... Oh, I need this. So the cigarettes, I need these. All worked out in the end. It had to be destroyed. It had to be done. Just listen to the voice of humanity. Oh, here he is. Excuse me. Do you have time to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming. You definitely don't like the way the man put the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? Excuse me. Put down the phone, a little shaken up. So how many people did that odd man call today? Did you? You doing? You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. A newscaster on TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. Do it. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you really could use a drink. Always get the most expensive one. Get your hand maimed like all the time if you don't. It's a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyways. What do you think they had in there? It looks like cigarettes. It's the one in The Simpsons, Crab Galosh. The Twin Towers episode. It's the same one. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. How many deaths there have been? Hospital's in chaos. Staff look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down to the desk for a moment, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. Crab juice. What is Crab Galosh from? Is that also from The Simpsons? Why do I keep thinking of that? Is that from Big Daddy? Is that what what's his name says in Big Daddy? Can't remember his name now. Say Rob Schneider. Does Rob Schneider say Crab Galosh? Crab Galosh? I'm having a Mandela effect moment right now. Just gonna continue playing the game and forget I even thought about that. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Branded like cattle. Are they preparing for a feast? They're preparing a feast for their eldritch masters. A kalash? A kalash? You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home in the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. Going downtown. As well get some cigarettes. This girl. And hand them off. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. Left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat, because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. Shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. Shadow people. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on in the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students left in front of a train, hand in hand. It's like that Connor O'Malley video. Move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. I think it was Fuckcoin, where the guy was obsessed with watching the trains. Talking with an older woman. Can't help but notice her worried face. Quick looks pointed towards something behind you. Are we talking to the older woman? Is it the wind, or can you feel it on... Is it the wind you can feel on your neck, or... Ignore it. Calm yourself down. Remembering that there's a breeze coming from the seaside region, you smile and continue your conversation. Talking to some old lady. In an otherwise bleak village, the look of the most beautiful flower patch surprises you. As you get closer to compliment the gardener, you stop hearing weird sniffling sounds. Sniffling gardener. I don't like him. Does he look like that? Because nostrils just go farther than his mouth. Kill him. Hey, what's that? Dropped a shovel. Feeling hungry, you've entered a local small restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? No way you're gonna eat that. One bite won't hurt. If you roll this bad, you get bloated. Eat the bugs. Oh. I didn't get bloated. That's good. I guess. Swear to God, you get like a medical effect from that. Used to. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Going on AIM. Welcome home. Do you like it so far? Oh no, did I like it? Do you like it? No. Wait. I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. You don't have to be ready yet. Everyone will wait for you. Fuck. I guess it doesn't really matter. The whole village dies. Curse escalates. All combat moves deal an extra point of damage. Yeah, I think so. I think that's a good one. Hell yeah. Could use some bullets still, though. Just put this away for now. School curfew. It's fine. I don't think Kiru should be hanging out with a bunch of kids anyways. I always forget, like, after not playing for a long time, to say yes to that at the beginning. But whatever, it's not good. Rather, it's all good. Leave Gardner for last. Redacted Manor. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library might help. Into the library. Stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help in your investigation. I don't think he's going to be able to use the computer very well. Try it. Hey, cool. Find a curious text file containing occult instructions. Delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. Does anyone remember these matrix printers with this like knob over here that you had to like set up and line up the paper? It had the matrix paper that you'd have to like rip off on the sides. God damn, shit sucked. Remember when I worked at a video store, we had to print out like a store report every night and it would be on old matrix paper. You had to like set it up the right way and it would print out this whole report, drop it onto the floor. You just like were supposed to leave because it would take so long. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. Copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Seaside. We get drenched here. We got to be careful. Oh no, putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. I can make it go away. I got a bandage. Saved. They're so noisy. Suddenly an empty, it's like a receipt printer going off, but like louder. Suddenly an empty bottle smashes on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Oh shit. We can get Miku from this, can't we? How do we get her? Just kill her? Well, we get the pharmacy paper. That's right. I'm gonna throw some shit at her, fucker. Throw a fucking bottle at her. Yeah, she's dead. Didn't even have to do that. Prescription. So to get her, we have to bring this to the hospital, I think. Experimental drug. I forgot you could get weapons here too. That do anything? What do I get for that? I don't have any money left. But how's that? I'm just gonna sell this. Legal den. Oh yeah, good call. I completely forgot about that. Love Miku. Entering the illegal den, you instantly recognize the girl who attacked you and drop the prescription. You throw the expensive medicine on the table before getting closer. Is that the drug for my grandma? Her eyes light up. Thought it was gone forever, but why would you help me at all? Explain what's currently happening. Sick, dude. Hell yeah. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You'll need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. Yeah, I think that's my favorite character to play through with. You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hold some terrible secrets. Terrible. 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 You learn that at the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decide to rent some books that might help you. The article covers a weird group of scientists from Tokyo. They're exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. Search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on a cavern wall. 425 hertz. You know what? I don't even like doing the full ending for this one because the boss is a pain in the ass. Did you have to like sacrifice a person to it? One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. The natural concert hall, he claims. She has sick t-shirts. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and it only has 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. Oh no, another flashlight. Whip it. Can't even get money for it? Are you kidding me? So just throw it at someone? Feel watched. Retreat from the room. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. Scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal Tina wearing a Turner wing. It's actually not bad for a build right now, at least. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Forget what touching is a check for. Knowledge? Study obviously would be knowledge. Oh, dexterity. I still failed it. Oh, wow. Room. The Doom Rock. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Final, gruesome artwork. But it's just a theory, right? How would you get sewed to someone else without knowing it? I don't understand that. Oh. How does something like this even happen? You aren't sure what to expect. Sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. Faint draft, perhaps? Move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. I don't want to get... It's like a fucking... The boss had like 100 health or something like that. It's insane. I'm not sure how you're exactly like supposed to tackle that one. Just get fucking destroyed. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses. There's the Yakuza card. Luck. A little bit of luck. I'm gonna re-roll. Fuck it, I'll take it. Just want to try it out, I guess. I don't know what it uses, though. Strength, I guess. Roads closed. Yeah. Still don't have any bullets, but beat someone up with it at least. I can't for the life of me remember how to get bullets in this game. It's just like you have to find the dead police officer. I don't think you could buy them straight up, though. The bizarre bruee of the blood-curdling botanist. Your neighbor has asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. He's worried that it might be connected to the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he and why would he need so much fertilizer? I think that's it. That's the only clue you get to start off. I don't know. He just bought a lot of fertilizer one day. The business card of the gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. Oh, speaking of, holy shit. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. Thank you. 3 bullets. Oh, the police officer's gun actually does more damage. Yeah, I don't know where to sell this. I think I need the Yakuza card. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of the 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of Redacted Park. You can cast 1 spell without paying anything. I think I know any. Not 1. Seasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Doom? We're getting kind of close to the bad Doom. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Attempt to climb it. Manage to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. How are the names gonna help us? Like this, I never really noticed the leaf and the compass and the tape over here. Wonder why your character needs a Yakuza card when he is Yakuza. I know, right? He's just a fake ass Yakuza. Walking through the woods, you discover a sweater. It's torn apart and covered in blood, but who's the owner? Oh, this is the start of what's-her-name's quest, isn't it? The girl with the shotgun. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who to trust anymore. Another curse? God damn. Panic. I hate that one. I like this, the image for this one a lot, though. Love. I don't know why. I just love that chick. Minus 10% chance to succeed on any combat action. That's really bad. That's bad. Wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl sluggishly walking in your direction. Oh my God. In her eyeball, there's a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls to the floor with a wet splash. It's a spaghetti girl. Infested girl. Infested by just spaghetti. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches in two different directions. Which one is the correct one? Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants that you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room, but suddenly the floor gives away. You fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san. Oh, I didn't do the side quest, so we can't pop his head off. I don't really have a lot of health, Shiro-san. Sorry. I want to save you anyways. Bump, bump, bump. There's not really anything we can do anyways. Brum, brum, brum. I don't think we can really save him. I don't know. Try. No, it's not happening. All right, bro, you're dead. You've defeated Shiro-san. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. Cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you're going to be able to save him. Dead. Yeah, you get fucked up, and it's not even like a good outcome because he's like infested anyways, so. Oh man, I guess it doesn't really matter. Got a little fucked up there. Could be worse. %88 doom too. It's pretty high. like we really have any choice. We gotta go. Oh, nicotine. Oh no, that's what I fucked up. Forgot to buy more cigarettes. Good thing I had the flashlight. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't remember. Oh! Second level. I get the charisma at least. I could do double knowledge. Yeah, charisma. I guess reason. I don't know. Oh, good thing we got the charisma, bro. 1% away. It's close. I wonder if there's any way to still fuck it up. If I hadn't taken the charisma point, I think we would have lost. Did it. How many achievements did we get? Only one. It was close. Yeah, just do a Miku run. I was kind of being an idiot at the end. That's why I got like so close though. I'm just doing dumb shit. Dumpo. Dumpo. Fake Yakuza. He was kind of a poser. Oh God. Armed. Neon Skull Riders. Let's do it. I need to unlock some of these other gods too, though. This one would be so shitty for Miku. Doesn't it just cancel out like her fucking... I do like this new god though. Okay, let's do Flowering Fate. I didn't take any background, did I? Well. Did I? This is cool. I never really like look at this art they have for the gods. There's like no reason to really go down there. Let's do occult. Library notes, hell yeah. Grow teeth. I love this one. Skeleton body. Never noticed this before. Have I? Maybe I have. Who's this guy? Household Hell, Arms, Vigil, Painting. No. Wordless Ward. Dusa. A good one. The exact same one. Eels, ramen, blood, mermaids. Let's do it. Morbid killing spree continues as another body is found in the city's river. Every victim shares one common trait. Their finger and toenails are missing and pried off. Eye nails? The killer have a hidden motive? They're sending a message. You must hurry up before they claim another victim. No leads, a trip to the police station could be useful. A friend's cousin works there and she could help you. Time is of the essence, so you decide to take a shortcut through the abandoned building site. Get a gossip. Let's grow teeth. No, I don't think there's been any updates. Walk. Let's just walk. Doom for spells. Pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Investigate killer encounter. Victims of the serial killer seem to be chosen randomly. Stop by a tall man wearing a dirty kabuki mask. Make it harder than it needs to be. Give me your fingers. I hesitate seeing something metallic in the man's hand. Oh. Ripped off my fucking fingernails. As part of the therapy, some patients took part in an art class. Some of their work fills you with dread. One of the morticiary. My God, why can't I can't say that word? Can't we just say mortician? One of the morticians acts strangely. He's left the building and returned twice already. Each time he comes back, a new ambulance with a new victim arrives. Mortuary technician. Why not just mortician? Your way to the next destination, you stop. Tall man wearing a dirty kabuki mask. He's talking to a woman and slowly reaching into his pocket. There's the woman. Decide to act quickly and run between the pair screaming. The panicked woman flees, but the masked man grabs you by the neck. Or you can protest. He takes a pair of pliers from his pocket and rips off one of your nails. Why? You notice that the man keeps his hospital key in a back pocket. You could steal it. Entering the hospital would be much easier. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone. I think this is Doom, isn't it? No. Get some of that health back. Guitar. Inventory resting increases more reason, increases Doom. Interesting. Sorry. Have you seen the doctor? It's kind of of funny. Just a forgotten patient. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, no, I have bite. Biter. Oh, come on. You fucked that up. It's getting dark and the suspicious man has not yet returned. Now's your only chance to check out the mortuary and learn about the serial killer's victims. Using the hospital key, you've managed to enter the mortuary floor unnoticed. Hospital floor is eerily quiet. Prepare your weapon, wondering what's going to happen next. The whole room has a pungent, irritating smell that you can barely stand. All the dissection tables are empty, and you're afraid to think where the bodies are now. You must hurry up before the suspected killer returns back. Too late. Masked man jumps out from behind the door, and you barely dodge his blade. I can't let you leave this room. Going to become his next victim? Desperate father? Oh, this ain't good. Ain't good at all. Can't throw the guitar? That's whack. Okay. Not what I wanted. Ha. Perfect. Perfect. Good job, Cray. You did it. Dreaded Kabuki killer finally falls to the ground, dead. You alert the hospital staff, and soon the whole floor is swarming with police. After a brief interrogation, you're free to go. The questions still remain. What did the killer do with the nails of his victims, and who broke the mortuary's window? Fled before the cops arrived. Riots. Isn't Miku a rioter, so it doesn't really matter. She's a riot. Hey, why did they take away the scroll that I had, though? I thought that lasted forever. Weird. Library notes. I thought they lasted the entire game. That experience. She should be boosted by them. She's one of their kind. Eye surgery. Mermaid. Let's do the easy ones first. Oh, it said you can't find anything useful in the notes. You threw them away. I usually have that. Definitely. I've never had that happen. Maybe there's just a chance of it breaking eventually. I don't know. Oh, you're right. It even says it at the top there. I didn't even see that. I'm really bad at reading the quest log there. Eels. Eat your friend with the Dorito shirt. Kana. Love Kana. Let's go. You return home to freshen up. When you enter your bathroom, however, you discover that your shower is missing. In its place is an old clawfoot tub. The whole thing feels surreal, but you take a step towards it, wondering how this is possible. Let's take a bath. Fuck. Water in the bathtub suddenly gets murky and dark. Are you bathing in blood? Yes. I'm just gonna rest twice to get her stats up a little bit. Free tub. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database. Gosh, she only has 5 knowledge. Leave it for later. That's stamina. Neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars, all filled with an eel-like fish. East side. Good for the skin. Isn't that what, isn't there some, I can't remember if it was Warhammer or if it was a real lady that bathed in blood. Like, make her skin nicer. Or maybe it was both. I don't remember. Higher chance of finding items. This is actually really good, though. 1 fun for each defeated enemy. Do it. Let's fucking do it. I don't know what else I want to level up. Dexterity, I guess. Stop. This is a crime scene. Focus on the officers. Neighbor's office is empty. You're stopped by 2 men asking you to borrow some money. Yo, I've never seen these guys. Mr. Pachinko and Mr. Coin. Konami. Nintendo. This is like a Pokemon fight. Oh, I didn't activate bite yet either. Ow. We can kill this guy. Be easy, I think. No, that's only 3. That's all we need. What the fuck? Oh, kill the other one? I targeted him. Okay. Why is that not? What the fuck? Didn't do anything last time. I'm confused. Is it a bug? Might be. Dude, that's so whack. Of course, now there's an ad rolling. It's registering it as hitting. Yeah, nothing's happening. Guess I could just run away. It's fucking stupid. So much damage. Yeah, I've never had that happen. I've only had a few of those double fights though. It's really annoying. This is the end of the quest though. Funds. Got a lot of cash, damn. Go to the occult shop. Oh no, I didn't even mean to buy that. Well, put it on. Kind of want to just get the knife. Damn it. It is. Biting is good and all, but... Oh my god, come on. Mind wipe. Lose 3 experience, minus 100 experience. So if I discard this... Oh my god. Oh. Let's see what happens. Suddenly, the air around you begins to whirl. Supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Nice. Thinking of how stupid it is of Kana to try to break into your neighbor's apartment. You're trying to go to sleep. Kana, you stupid. Corridors flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. Damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Detour is doomed, so why not? Investigate. And we gotta pop that eye out. There you go. Be free. Can you like try to kill those little things? You just like let them go. Imagine if it turned into like a mini game and you had to like kill all the little worms with your finger. Time skip. More doom. More doom. I'm just gonna get rid of this now. And get rid of the curse. Fuck your curse. Oh my god, I still have 3 quests left. This could be tough. Dead. You're dead. Rotten ramen. Rotten rancid ramen. The onomatopoeia is fucking killing me today. I don't know what it is. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. We need to get that reason back. And the reason is you. Remember when that song was on like every 5 minutes? The lady just fucking engulfed this man on... like fucking cast him on fire. Oh, nice. Love this one. Just burning them up. Yeah, like a fucked up WarioWare. There you go. Dude, that's actually a good idea. Like knuckle sandwich WarioWare mixed with World of Horror. Like little like fucked up mini games. I guess that's kind of like what that skeleton game was. Can't remember the name of it. It was too wholesome though. Can't remember the fucking name of that game now. That WarioWare, Spookware. Yeah. It was a pretty decent game. Dumpster diving. And she got some like sauce on her. Ugh. Really could have used that reason, man. Really could have used it. Oh no. Confront him. Yes. It didn't give any plus reason. Oh, that gives me more doom too. Not a very good item. Investigation started to take a toll on your health. Take a nap. Take coffee. Stop right there. You won't destroy my life's work. We gotta kill this guy. Oh man, chance to hit so low. Just burn him. Um. Burn him. Gonna cast me Doom though. Me as well. Get lost. Investigate the lab. Gain the level. Get me out of that fucking reason hole at least. Of course, fetid fumes. Fecal fumes. Creeping out. Oh, there's 2 left. We're so fucked. Cob mermaids. This is with a boss. That's difficult too. Oh, nice. I can cast this spell with no cost. For no reason. Asking around the neighborhood got you some results. Seems that all the girls attended the same school. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you aren't the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer. Young witch. Put up. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. We've all got a hit. Nice. Ox cutter. Interesting. Enemy that all male characters in Moriko take extra damage from. Why is that? I haven't seen this one in a while. Bought the backpack. You know, it's an old backpack stashed in a tree. Sweet. Orbit school. This is automatic -2. -1, -1. Investigation is taking a toll on you. Oh, no, that's it, man. It's a nail in the coffin. Dead. Over. Over, man. When you enter the metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package in the seat. Nice. It's over, man. Wish you could like dodge this somehow. There yourself. And I could try to fight him straight up. He got a lot of fucking health though. I do have the spell. That's 16, 32, 2 turns. Boop, boop. And 14. Damn, he fucked that up bad, dude. He fucked that up. You gotta hit this guy. Thank you. The mad janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room. Mermaid girl is dead. I mean, slower than the knife, but be useful. Take another experience boost. Fuck it. This is the one where you have to like go find the like party members or something. I don't even remember. The freakish fable of a frightening flood. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching a curious rock formation. It was discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in a village next to Shiwakawa. Read about it in a newspaper. Sudden disappearance of the tourists was the subject of school gossip for a few days. Ultimately, no one was found. Rock formation must somehow be connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling that the researchers can help you, you decide to pack yourself and visit the village. Aibara Village. Arrival. As the old bus drives away, you see the village in the distance. Hoping it won't rain much, you stop to look at the clouds. Suddenly, you hear splashing sounds behind you. Strange. Thought you were the only passenger on that bus. Sweaty assailant. Oh, nice. Good chance to hit, too. 5. And why even use that? Oh, it's so much slower, though. Oh, yeah, that was a waste. We did not need to throw that. Well. I guess perception? Perception. Take the reason. What was that? You can see the curious rock formation from the bridge leading to the village. Researchers are nowhere to be seen. Does this weather scare them off? I forgot that there's a boss at the end of this one. Remember, we must flee before the river level gets too high, or else. Okay. The trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. A similar case have occurred in the past. A trip to the library might be a good idea. Oh, wait, that's good. Good. Oh my god. Managed to find the empty classroom Matsuda-san was talking about. The pillars are related to the cult of Gray, the fertility goddess. It sucks. Guess we could try to fight her. Fertility. I had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased their blood. Stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn now. Fight your way out. The guests mean business. Breaking into a run, you smash a mourner standing next to the exit. Luckily, they don't chase you. Funny. Oh, dog. In the forest, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. Help him. Yes. Here he is. Had his head. We're still missing everyone. Damn it. Sucks. A leech girl. You gotta kill her. Not really much I can do about it. Managed to find one of the researchers. Hiroki Shino, theologist. Cool, because we're running out of time, bro. I'll be your new biology teacher. Ow. Suddenly she grabs your hand. Oh, I insist. Oh, what? You can't get your way out of that? Let me find the geologist. I'm stamina in here. Stamina going. I've never had that happen. Probably won't hurt. Surprisingly good. Nice. Let's get the fuck out of here. Gotta rest a little bit though. Locked now? Dude, we're fucked. Needed to get some health out of that. Not feeling too good about that. Not feeling too good at all. Should I switch her the fire axe? Is my other question. Yeah, it does have a really bad chance to hit. So does the knife. Actually, it has a better chance, but just slightly. Guess I could just throw it. Get the fuck out of here. As you get closer to the bridge leading out of the village, Matsuda-san suddenly stops. You know this tune. Before you can react, he begins to undress and runs into the darkness. Shocked, you can begin to hear a faint moaning coming from the rock formation. What you see there feels unreal. All the villagers are naked. Dancing around the pillars as something slowly emerges from the river. Chishura. Cabana. They're dancing. Dancing by the river. Oh, that does more damage now, though, huh? Hopefully it doesn't bug out. Or fire axe at her, too. Didn't do anything? No. It comes back? The fuck? It's through the axe like Kratos, basically. The fertility god. It could happen in that game. The eldritch monster disappears as it suddenly appeared. All that's left of the Kabara village is a group of deeply confused villagers. Among them, quickly locate the embarrassed Matsuda-san. Luckily, the research team parked their jeep on a hill that wasn't affected by the flood. Knowing that time is of the essence, they drive you back to Shiokawa and promise that they will alert the government. You can only hope that help will arrive in time. In time. Hell yeah. Charisma. You can pass all the tests. I guess stamina wouldn't hurt. Arcane Storm. Do it. We were getting really close to losing to Doom, though. Luckily, got lucky with no crazy Doom events. But if you get any huge Doom added on, fucked. Dancing by the river. But even now, I think, fine. Continue climbing. No. Climbing up this winding staircase, you're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. Rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Kashi, please. We have you outnumbered. Much money he has too. Well, we can get through all the skill checks fine, but yeah, these ones are the ones I don't remember very well. Second man this fight. Obsessed man? Ibuki killer. Forgotten patient. Bitch. This is the second one, I think. Did it. Did it. The unnatural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved and collapse on the floor. Next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. We'll stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. 2 new achievements. And I like Miku's unique card because she's not really friends with the other kids. You know what I mean? So it kind of makes sense. Zektest? Is that new? I don't think I've seen him. Blood Frenzy. What is Zektest? What is that even a reference to? Horror from the stars. Zektest is one of the old gods threatening to destroy Shiokawa. The summoning ritual involves placing a biohazard cancer. Oh, it's the fucking... It's the alien one. I already... Okay. Right. I already had that one. I don't know which other one I unlocked. School nurse, maybe? I don't know. What's up, Grab? Yeah, I don't know which one it was. Hyrie? Thug Survivor? I'm assuming it's one of these down here. Satiable Lust. Maybe that was it from just like one spell kill. Gotta get the monolith unlocked. I kind of forgot how to do it. Forget. Yeah, that was pretty good. I think I might wrap World of Horror there for now. Screen.